This tutorial you are about to watch is a full YouTube automation course on how to start a finance YouTube channel. In this video, you're going to learn the step-by-step process to create a channel just like this. If you take a look at this channel, you will see that they have only uploaded 10 videos, and they have been able to get over 56,000 subscribers. And their most popular video, uploaded 3 months ago, has gotten over 1.2 million views. Obviously, they are doing something right here, and the algorithm is promoting their video like crazy. So if you want to start a channel in the finance niche and you don't know how to go about it, in this video, I'm going to show you all the steps to follow to create a channel like this. Before we proceed, let me quickly show you what I was able to create.
Inflation is Taxation Without Legislation by Milton Friedman. Because somehow your paycheck stayed the same, but eggs now think they're luxury goods. And everyone from TikTok to CNBC keeps saying inflation is over. Yeah, then why does life still feel 30% more expensive? Let me tell you a secret. This movie, we've seen it before. In the 1970s, inflation didn't spike once, it came in waves. 1973, inflation hits 12%. Everyone relaxes when it falls. Then, boom, 14% by 1980. Why? Because policymakers declared victory way too early. Sound familiar?
Before we jump in, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that it can get to more people who need to see this video. I also created a course recently on how to start a YouTube automation channel on any niche. You can get the link in the pinned comment below. All right, so now grab a cup of coffee and let's jump in. All right, so now I want you to forget everything you know about YouTube automation and watch this video closely if you want to really get how to grow a YouTube channel in 2026. Now, before we start diving into creating the videos, we need to analyze the niche we are going into. Do some research, find competitors, so we can analyze their videos and be sure of the kind of topics and ideas we want to bring to the audience. So first of all, when you come to a channel like this, you're going to see that this channel currently has only just 10 videos uploaded, and they have been able to get 57,000 subscribers at the time of recording this video. Now, when you come down to their most popular video, this is what I want you to look at when analyzing a channel. When was the video uploaded and how many views does that video currently have? The most popular video has 1.2 million views and it was uploaded 3 months ago. So when you look at the most popular video, which is very important because now you're going to have an idea of how large the audience cap for this niche really is. Some niches have a very low audience cap of like 500,000, while some have a very high audience cap of maybe 1 million, 5 million, and so on. So you need to really have an idea of how large the audience that are interested in this type of content is. And the easiest way to know is through your competitor's video, the most popular one to be precise. So now that we've known that this niche has a very large audience size, especially when we are talking about finance here, it's time for us to look at their oldest video when they started this channel. It is very important because we want to know that, okay, this channel is not just an old channel, it's also a new channel that is breaking, it's doing something right. So now you see the oldest video was uploaded 5 months ago, and that video got 158,000 views, which is decent. And the most important thing now that you know when this channel was started, which was 5 months ago, it's time for us to see how the channel is performing currently. Because if a channel like that was created 5 months ago, was getting a lot of views, and their most popular video has gotten over millions of views, but the current video is struggling to get 50,000 views, it means that our niche is slowly dying off. Jumping on niches like that is very, very risky and not sustainable, right? So if you look at this channel currently, the video uploaded 11 days ago has gotten over 300,000 views. Now, one of the things that I've noticed with this channel is that they post videos once or twice a month. For these 5 months, they have been posting high-quality videos once or twice a month. You need to put that into consideration. So when you're making your own video, you're going to take your time to make good videos for people to engage and also react to it. That's the best thing. That's what they're doing, and it's working for them. Now, let me explain why this channel is doing something right, and everything that I just mentioned here is the reason why they're getting views. Take a look at this channel, Tom Lazy Investor. They currently have over 20,000 subscribers with only 58 videos, which is a lot compared to the channel we just analyzed. Now, if you look at this channel, you see that their most popular video has gotten over 140,000 views, and it was uploaded 1 month ago. Even though they have uploaded 58 videos, they are also making similar videos with a similar editing style to this channel. The only difference that I see why this channel is going faster than this one is just the title. Titles play a crucial role in why these videos are going extremely viral and getting a lot of views. Well, the title is one factor, but if the title is very good and the content itself is not good enough, you're still not going to get a lot of engagement. But when your title hits and your content is also very good, you're definitely going to have a lot of views. Now, this is what this channel is doing. Their title is the main reason why their videos are going viral and getting a lot of attention, while this other channel basically has issues with their title, and that is why they're not getting enough or a lot of views like this one. Now that we've analyzed this, the next thing we need to do is to study these videos. Why are these videos getting views? For instance, take a look at this title, What is Happening to Gold? I'm not going to mention the other word. Now, this is a very nice and intriguing topic title for people who really want to know exactly what is happening to gold. So for us to make a video similar to this one, we can make a video like What is Happening to Inflation? I hope you're getting the concept. Now take a look at their most popular video. The title is It's Happening Again and Nobody's Talking About It. Now this is what we are going to do. If I'm to make a video on this topic, I will say it's happening again and nobody is doing anything about it. It's as simple as that. Look, before we go into the next step, I'm gonna say this. People are not tired of getting the same information as long as you package it in a different way.
All right, so now step 2, after analyzing the channel and knowing what works, the next step now is to come up with 5 video ideas. Now to do that, what you just need to do is take a screenshot of the channel, including 4 of their most popular videos. Okay, so now that you have that screenshot, what you just need to do is open ChatGPT, click on the plus icon over here, and then upload the screenshot you took. Now that we have the screenshot, we just need to enter a basic prompt just like this. Take a look at this channel. I want you to study it and tell me exactly what they are doing well that is making them get so much engagement. And also look at the title view count on each video. With something basic like this, just click on enter and immediately ChatGPT will understand exactly what you are looking for. So it will first of all analyze the titles, why the titles are doing well, and then after that, it's going to also analyze the thumbnail. Okay, so if you come here, that's the number 7 here, you see that ChatGPT is telling me that the reason why this channel is getting a lot of engagement is because the title plus the thumbnail makes it high CTR, and then when you come to high watch time here, you see that the storytelling of this channel is also very good. So basically, this is everything that I've explained to you guys before. So now that you've asked ChatGPT to analyze the channel, the next thing you need to do now is to ask it to give you 5 viral titles that are very similar to the channel you're modeling from. So immediately you have something like this, just click on generate and immediately ChatGPT will list out 5 titles that are going to get a lot of engagement. So what you just need to do now that you have the ideas is just to basically choose one of them. For me, I'm going to be going with this one that says, what is going on with inflation? This idea. So you can basically go with the one you like. So now that we have the idea and the title for our video, it's time for us to generate our script. There are 2 ways that you can create your script. One, you either use AI to generate it, which is the one I'm going to be showing you guys in this video. The second one is to pay somebody who is very talented in script writing in that niche to write it for you, which is very good if you can afford it. But if you cannot, we're going to use AI to write a good script. I'll show you exactly how you can do it in this video. So copy the title here, and then I've already created a Google Doc file where I've generated a very good prompt that is going to generate exactly the script you want in this finance niche. So what you just need to do is come to where you see the video title and then change the video title to your own preferred video title. Once you change that, the next thing is just to copy the entire script from the Google Doc file and then open ChatGPT or go to your preferred AI script generator, ChatGPT, Gemini, or Cloud AI, but basically I will use Cloud to just show you the sample. So click on New Chat here, and then this chat is going to open. Basically, just paste that prompt like that and just immediately click on Generate. Immediately, ChatGPT is going to start creating your script for you. As simple as that. See, it's generating the script for you. So once it's done generating the script, what you just need to do now is to copy your entire script, open a Google Doc file, and then paste it there just to save it. Now the next thing you need to do now is to go back to the Google Doc file that I already provided for you and copy the second prompt, which is your visual prompt. This is the prompt that we are going to use to generate all our visuals that we are going to be needing for this tutorial, to edit the video basically. So copy this prompt and then go to ChatGPT, paste it here, and also paste the script you generated. So you have to go back to the Google Doc file where you pasted the script, copy it and then come back to ChatGPT, paste it under the prompt, and then just click on Generate. Immediately, ChatGPT is going to start generating you prompts that you are going to use to generate all the visuals that you will need to create your video. Okay, so now that we have all the prompts, the next thing we need to do now is to obviously generate the visuals. And you can use any AI tool of your choice, free or paid. But I just like using Whisk because it gives me the result I want. So now what you just need to do now is to go back to ChatGPT, copy your first prompts here, come back to Whisk and paste it here. Before you click on Generate, there are some things you need to do first. Click on this frame icon here, and then what you just need to do is change your aspect ratio to 16:9, which is for landscape video. Okay, so if you make those changes, just click on Generate and then it will start generating your image for you. Okay, now Whisk is done generating the first image, but I don't like how the sticky man is looking. I want him to at least have a colored head, so I want to make changes to that. So what I just need to do now, or what you can do, is open Google, search for sticky man variation in 2D. You're going to have different images like this. What you just need to do is look for one that looks similar to this image. What I'll do is leave the image in the Google Doc file where you're going to be getting all the prompts to generate your scripts and visuals, so you can get this image there and download it. So now this is what you need to do. Just take a screenshot of the sticky man. So we're going to be using this sticky man as our subject so we can generate what will look similar to it instead of this one that Whisk generated for us. So just click on Upload and then go to where you saved your sample, upload it, and then once Whisk is done analyzing the image, we're just going to click on Generate here, and then Whisk will start generating the image again. Okay, now look at this and tell me if this is not looking perfect. Now the sticky man is looking more professional and more catchy. So yeah, this is exactly how you can change it and get what you want. So now this is the same step that I use in generating all the images I need for my edits. So basically, we have to move to the next step, which is to convert the script into voiceover, and we are going to be using Google AI Studio. Very simple. I'm going to be converting this 1-minute script, so that's going to be easy for us to understand how to edit this video, so the video doesn't get too long. So copy your script and then come to Google AI Studio. First of all, I want you to change the mode here to single speaker audio, and then come down to the voiceover. Go through them and pick the one that best fits your preference. Now, before you do anything, we have to first of all paste the script you copied from your Google Doc file where you saved your script. Paste it here first. Then you now have to go to the Google Doc file that I created for you. If you scroll down, you're going to see prompts to create the best professional sounding AI voice for the finance niche. So just copy the prompt and then come back to Google AI Studio and paste it here. So now that you have it and you have your script here already, we can now click on Run to generate your voiceover. This is the simplest way to create high-quality voiceover that feels like it was recorded in a professional studio by a professional. So let's just listen to how it sounds.
Inflation is taxation without legislation. Milton Friedman. Because somehow your paycheck stayed the same, but eggs now think they're luxury goods. And everyone from TikTok to CNN.
You can hear exactly how professional that voice sounds. So that's exactly how you're going to create your voiceover. So now that we have everything else ready, it's time for us to put the video together, edit the video, and we are going to be using CapCut. You can use any of your preferred editing software, but I just prefer using CapCut. So to edit your video, the first thing you need to do is open Google and search for a white background, something like this, and download it to your device. So now you have the white background. So come back to CapCut, click on Import here, and then import just the voiceover and the white background. Now that you have both of them in CapCut, the first thing you need to do is to click on the voiceover and drag it into the timeline just like this. Immediately you do that, you click on the white background as well and drag it into the timeline. What you need to do now is to make sure that you extend the white background so it can fit with the voiceover just like this. So next, it's time for us to start adding our visuals to edit our video. So just click on the plus icon here to zoom in so that you can see the timeline very well, just like this. So now what you just need to do is to listen to the first 5 to 10 seconds, and then when you've listened to it, it's time for you to find an image that is going to best represent that scene. Let me just quickly play the first 5 seconds of this voiceover, and then I'll show you the image that I used to visually represent that part.
Inflation is taxation without legislation. by Milton Friedman.
Okay, so first of all, I generated this image of a sticky man with a ruler pointing at a chalkboard with inflation written on it. I just needed it because the first 5 seconds was talking about inflation. So what you just need to do is listen to the voiceover and find something that is going to visually represent it. The images you generated with Whisk, some of them are not going to be useful for you because what you want to generate, it won't give you exactly that. But when you listen to the script, the voice, you can just basically go back and generate it. So that was what I did here. I just went back and wrote something basic. I wanted to generate an image of a sticky man with a ruler pointing at the board with inflation written on it. Simple as that. He generated this for me, and then I brought it here. Then the next part was talking about this man, so I had to look for a picture of this man, and then I uploaded it here. So I'm just following what the voiceover is saying, and then I'm arranging clips that best fit that scene. You understand? So now the next thing you want to do is add text, what the script is saying. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some text here, and I'll show you and I'll play it so you can listen to the improvements. Now, this is the text that I've added. I first of all added an arrow from the inflation pointing to the first text, which is taxation. Then immediately the script talked about taxation. The next thing that popped up was without, so I added it here. Then if you come forward, you will now see where it was talking about legislation, so I added it as well. So if you play this from the beginning, you're going to see that you have a very nice animation, and at this side, I added the name of this man. So let me just play it so you see what I'm saying.
Inflation is taxation without legislation by Milton Friedman.
So basically, that was what I did. You know, every 5 seconds, I find clips to visually represent the voiceover, adding all the images and visuals to complete it. So once you're done adding all the images that will visually represent each scene, then you're done. You can now decide to add captions, but because the channel where I am modeling from is not using captions, I just decided to leave my own video like this. So just click on export and then save your video. The next step is to create our thumbnail that is going to, complement the title so people can click on the video and watch. Because if they don't click, you're not going to have views. So the packaging really is very important. So we are going to learn how to create the thumbnail here. So now basically, if you look at the thumbnail, what they are doing is they are just using one interesting frame from all the images they generated in creating the video. So we know exactly what we need to do now. So just go to Canva. It's going to bring you to this page. What you just need to do is type YouTube thumbnail here. Then you're going to see create a blank YouTube thumbnail. That's the one you want to click on. Then it's going to bring you to this empty canvas where you can start your generation or creating your thumbnail. So this is what you need to do. First of all, click on Uploads here, and then click on Upload File here. Then select one of the images you generated with Wix or any AI tool you used. So pick the one that looks very nice. So for me, I'm going to be using this one with some charts and the sticky man standing pointing at the chart. So I'll use this. Click on it and import it into the timeline just like what I'm doing here. So now that you have it inside Canva, just click on the edge here and drag it so it can, fit the canvas properly, just like this. Okay, so now that you have something like this, what you just need to do next is click on Elements here and then find this arrow with a circle here, or you can use any one of your choice. Just drag it into the timeline here and then try to rotate it to face this top chart here. So reduce the size so it doesn't look too big, just like this. Okay, so now that you have done that, the next thing we need to do now is to add a text so it makes sense. So click on Text here, and then click on this one that says Add a Heading. So just click on it to come here. So you need to add the main topic of your video. For us, it's inflation. So once you've added it here, just click on it and drag it to the top. So you can basically leave it the way you want. You can rotate it a bit and then reduce the size just like this. And then boom, you're done with your thumbnail. So if you want to save your thumbnail, what you just need to do is click on the share button here and then click on download. Then basically just click on download and you have your thumbnail. Every step that I've shown you in this video is the exact step that this channel uses in creating their videos. It's not going to be easy, but if you follow the steps that I've shown you, your videos will start getting views. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.